Hi everyone, welcome again to my channel. It's been a few weeks now since I posted my entry video to the single seed challenge, and today I'd like to give an update on the seed that I sowed. So let's take a look. So a couple of weeks have passed since I sowed an okra seed in this bottle, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's not much happening in the bottle right now, and I've been waiting and waiting, and I think it's time for me to consider the possibility that the seed might not have germinated. But that shouldn't be worried because I have backup. Actually, I noticed that there was not much happening in that bottle a few weeks ago, and I decided to go in and pop in a few more seeds just to be on the safe side. It's a bit windy, and I'm losing a plastic bottle over there. So this is that bottle in which I sowed the okra seed a couple of weeks back, and as you can see, there is not much happening there. I've been waiting for some time now to see if something is going to happen, and after 4 weeks or so, I have to consider the possibility that the seed may not have germinated. So here I have the okra seedlings that I sowed just as a backup plan in case that seed did not germinate, and they're all doing well, and I'm going to be reporting them today in these plastic bottles, and I'm going to be sharing that process with you. But first, here I would like to show you some of my okra seedlings which are already doing really well. One of which is actually blooming, and I don't know if this is normal for okra seedlings to start producing flowers at this stage. This just shows that I'm a bit ahead of time, and that they really have to be planted in the ground really soon. So the backup seeds germinated really well, and I'm going to be reporting them today. So I have my soil ready, as you can see in the plastic bottles. So here you can see all the seedlings. I was not very successful getting that one out without breaking the root ball, but here you can see that they are well protected and doing great. They have healthy roots, and they're ready for the next stage, which is right there. So I'm going to go ahead now and start putting them into the plastic bottles. So I generally plant my okra seedlings very deep. My experience is that they've been able to grow without any difficulties when I transplant them deep. So I think they will start developing even more or stronger stems if they planted or transplanted a little bit deeper. And that in turn also help with moisture retention, and we don't have to water that much. So I'm going to be adding a little more soil to some of these containers just to make sure that the seedlings have what they need. Once your okra seed has germinated and you're thinking about transplanting it, you need to make sure that you use soil that is rich in nutrients. You can use fertilizer to amend your soil, or you can buy soil at the garden center that is adapted to seedling growth. Remember to only use plastic bottles that result from things that you consume every day, like water or juices, and not to use plastic bottles that may be the result of some chemical products that you may have bought. So this is it. I'm going to be giving some of the seedlings away to my friends and family members who are interested. Most of them want me to look after the seedlings until the last frost date here, and I don't mind doing that. But if I end up having more than one seedling of this special Swiss okra variety, I'm going to be keeping it because I do like okra, and I'm going to be planting it, hoping that they all bear lots of fruits. And I'll be following that up closely nonetheless, because it's a single variety that we don't have here. And that's it. So that was it. This is the update on the single seed challenge. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in our next one. Bye bye. Also, please share your thought with me if you have been growing okra, if you have any experience growing okra, and what you do when you see seedlings blooming. So I don't know if I should cut off the bloom, and I really don't know. So please feel welcome to share your thoughts with me on that.